Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Catherine, and today I'm going to be doing a book review of The Unfair Advantage by Ash Ali and Hasan Kubba, and why this book is relevant for massage therapists. So first I'm going to talk a little bit about what the book is about, then I'm going to talk about why massage therapists or people in massage therapy school should read this book. So what is The Unfair Advantage? The Unfair Advantage, or Unfair Advantages, is based on the idea that life is unfair and the playing field is not level. A lot of times we tend to think that people who have really successful businesses and lots of money are people who worked really hard to get there, which is true, and a lot of times they also had unfair advantages that got them there as well. Things like being in the right place at the right time, or having a solid education, having a solid network of people who can get you where you need to go. This book makes the point that success is both hard work and luck. And it breaks down different categories of unfair advantages with the idea that everybody has unique gifts and talents that enable us to succeed. This book is divided into 3 sections, the first section being kind of an introduction to the idea of life being unfair and what an unfair advantage is. Part 2 introduces the MILES framework, which is basically different categorizations of unfair advantages. MILES is an acronym which stands for money, intelligence and insight, location and luck, education and expertise, and status. And it breaks down how each of those categories are things that you can use to your advantage to be successful. Part 3 is the Startup Quick Start Guide, which is practical advice for starting a business. I found this extremely helpful in my journey to becoming a massage therapist because I am coming up on graduation and, like I've said in previous videos, planning to start my own massage therapy practice, and I'm kind of terrified. One thing this book helped clarify for me was different types of startups and different types of entrepreneurs. Initially, I wasn't sure if what I wanted to do counted as entrepreneurship because I didn't have the next big billion-dollar tech idea, and I'm not trying to be the next Apple or Facebook or whatever. What I'm working towards can be categorized more as a lifestyle startup, which is a bit smaller scale. So why is it important for massage therapists to read this book? Okay, so I am not a licensed massage therapist yet. I'm working toward getting my license, but because this has been helpful in my journey, I think it's really important for other people who are nearing the end of massage therapy school and maybe considering starting their own practice to read this book. Most people I know who are in massage therapy school and finishing up and potentially might start their own practice or not sure what they're going to do, it's kind of scary coming up on graduation and thinking, oh no, now what? Especially because many of us haven't run our own business before, and many of us aren't software engineers or tech people or business people. So for me, reading this book helped to break down for me what are my talents and gifts that are unique to me that I can bring to the table that will help me be successful. And that's really encouraging and empowering for me to be able to go into this when there's still that little critic in my brain that says, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I have learned so much in the last year and a half in school, and I'm continuing to learn and to grow as I develop my own unique abilities and talents. And that's what's really going to help me succeed. So I highly recommend giving this a read, especially if you're in massage therapy school and considering starting your own business. This was extremely insightful and helpful for me, and hopefully it will be for you too. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.